Welcome to the first black belt sword form. So, before we get started, the first thing we've got to do is position the sword correctly. So, notice when you're holding the sword, it's got the blade edge and then the flat edge. So, when we have the sword holstered, we want to have the blade edge facing up towards the ceiling, holstering in to our belts like so. So it's coming out the side there. Alright, when we start the form, we start with the bow. Alright, then we go into chumbi. So from here you want to get into a back stance. Alright, you want to put your right hand at the hilt of the sword. Alright, and pull out so the sword comes out all the way in front of you. And then rotate your wrist forward, putting your left hand at the base of the sword as well. And from here, one, we're moving forwards, taking a step forward into long stance with our left foot. Blade comes up behind the left shoulder and cuts diagonally down from your left down to your right side. Then two, we're stepping forwards, blade comes around your head, up to the right shoulder, and same thing, long stance, cutting down to the left this time. So coming from behind the right shoulder, diagonally down. From here, three, we want to step back into back stance, and we're going to parry low with the sword. This is almost like doing a low section block with the blade of the sword in back stance. So using the blade, pointing it down, blocking, and from here bringing the blade in to your face, striking forwards almost like a punch. So thrusting the sword directly forward, blade side up. Four, repeating the same thing, stepping back, blocking, low section block, bringing it forwards, stabbing like a punch. Now from here, five, it gets a little trickier. You want to move your right foot back into almost a horse riding stance, knees straight. You let go with your left hand, drop the blade down to your right side, around and up, making a circular motion with the blade. So again, from that thrust, five, foot comes back, blade goes down, around, and makes a circle. So if you want to speed that up, you can make it look a little fancier. Alright, and that concludes the first part of the sword form.